Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Beginner Guitar Lessons. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are learning things. Please leave comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to learn. If you have any tips on what you'd like to see in the future, please let me know. Today we're going to be discussing a concept called modulation. And this is a very broad concept. We could do dozens of videos on this, but I'm just going to do the most simple version of what modulation is by definition and give you an example. Now, modulation is essentially where you're going to write a piece of music, but you're not going to stick to just one key. So oftentimes you'll pick a key and you'll pick 3 or 4 chords from that key and you'll create a progression and you'll come up with a melody and you'll come up with lyrics and you'll have a song. But unless you're a pop artist, you're probably going to get bored real quick, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate a simple modulation in the key of C. We're going to call this a direct modulation, because what we're going to do is we're going to play a 1 in C, which is the C chord, to a 5, which is the G chord. And we're just going to establish the tonal center by playing this a few times. After about 4 rounds, your ear knows what's up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to a D chord, and then we're going to go to an A chord. And what we've just done is we've created a modulation from the key of C major to the key of D major. We've kept the chords the same in terms of their function. 1 chord, 2, 5 chord. All right. So we start off in the key of C with a 1 to 5. Establish that that's the center by playing it over and over. And then we directly, abruptly, without plan, without any segue, we just jump right in to the D chord. And of course, there's no D major in the key of C, so we're breaking the rules. We're modulating up. The note C to the note D presents a major second, so we're moving up a full step in the sequence of notes for the chromatic scale. And then we're playing that D chord to an A chord, which is also a 1 in the D to a 5 in the A. So what we're doing is we're creating a direct modulation from the key of C to the key of D. And the point in doing this is to give your music a fresh feel or a fresh makeover, a change, where you don't really have to come up with a brand new song. You just have to move up the ladder of pitch, so to speak. So your ear gets used to the sound of that 1 to 5 in C. But God knows you don't want to play that for 5 minutes straight. It's going to be boring. So what you're going to do is you're going to modulate directly to the key of D, which is up a whole step, and continue playing that 1 to 5. All right, and it gives you a fresh feel, a reincarnation of sorts. You'll hear this in a lot of songs. There are quite a few pop songs where this occurs. The one song that stands out the most for me, and I don't know why this is, but Taylor Swift's Love Story. I do believe it's that song. It starts off in 1 key. It goes 75% of the way through the song in that 1 key. And then I think it's for the last chorus, they modulate up by either a step or 2. And then they resume those same chords, but in the new key. And it raises the pitch, it gives it a fresh feel, and it gives the song an extended life, and it brings the song to a more memorable end. All right, so that's the whole point behind this direct modulation. You can see this in many songs. You can use this in your own composing and improvising. If anybody has any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.